stunner. Rico stunner. Rico stunner. Yeah, I'm with it.
Now let's talk about the history between Kid Destino and Rico.
Yeah,
I mean, they were in a fight night previously where they went one-on-one, toe-to-toe, and Kid Destino got the victory. So do you think in this type of matchup that the history will be relived here tonight?
History solves the mystery, Wexler. Rico knows what what Kid Destino brings to the table, and he's ready for it. He's probably watched that match probably 17, 18 times. He knows what Destino brings to the table, and he's ready for it. But you know who's even more ready? Cam Gates.
Cam Gates have been in these situations before where he's faced off people like Alec Tomas in the past, like, you know what, I would even say like the DKC in the past, who was a former tag team partner, so he knows how to get with his opponent.
100%. They say experience is the best teacher, and if Cam Gates has anything going for him, he's got experience.
You know, you on our social media at Santinos_bros on Instagram. I mean, you made some Instagram reels where you called Mongol Santino and you said, hey, I'm going to do some research. I'm going to do research on these guys. And one of those guys that you have done research about is Kid Destino. Do you think that research can apply to this match here today?
You know, the research that I did was so I was prepared for what these guys bring to the table. The question is Rico and is Cam Gates prepared for what Destino brings to the table? Because he's unpredictable. He's got this lucha style. Look at what he's doing right now as I'm saying it. He's unpredictable. He's fast. He's intense. He's explosive. We got to keep this guy down. I mean, they got to keep this guy down.
That's what Cam Gates is doing right now, taking Destino back on his back.
Exactly.
And right now, it looks like he's isolating that left knee.
Good. Work that knee. You know what? If a man can't move, hey, take out the knee and he can't jump.
Oh, look at this. Cover, no, only a 1 count.
See, that was experience. He tried to reverse the knee, and he put him on his back. That's experience right there. Cam Gates experience.
Well, I think if you're Cam Gates in this situation, the one thing you have to do is that you got to stop that explosiveness of Kid Destino.
100%. And if you can't stop it, you got to get a breather. You got to take a little moment. See, that's experience talking. He got out of the hold, and he went to the break or to the rope for a break.
Here comes an collar and elbow tie-up, but is met with an arm wrench by Cam Gates, isolating that left arm.
See, Gates suckered him in. He thought he was going to tie up, and he got the wrist, and he put him in that arm wrench. Oh, but God dang it, Kid Destino's so fast.
Yeah, but if you look at this again, Cam Gates able to take control off the ropes into a huge shoulder tackle. And
let him know, Cam.
One thing I don't agree with Jag at all is that how much he feels himself. Like, what is that? Is that the Cam Gates staple?
That's the Cam Gates shimmy right there, and he should be feeling himself. This guy's a legend. What are you talking about, Wexler?
But pay attention to the match. Keep on to the attack. Don't play to the crowd.
Is that water in your bottle or haterade? Because you hating right now, Wexler.
Well, regardless, Kid Destino taking advantage as we see a huge head wrench right there. Irish whip off the ropes, getting out of that.
Oh, my goodness.
And the evasiveness of Kid Destino. You talk about that explosiveness of Kid Destino being put into play.
He's speedy. He's explosive. He's unpredictable. Just like that. My goodness, a cartwheel to a dropkick? I've never seen that before, Wexler.
1 count for our referee, JC, as you said, a cartwheel into that drop kick. Now isolating that left arm of Cam Gates.
See, that was inexperience from Destino. He tried to go for the pin. It's going to take more than that to put down Cam Gates. And he's going to have to, maybe D.R.E.'s going to have, or D.R.E.'s going to have what it takes to take down Cam Gates.
Here comes the D.R.E. And again, that's a prospect that you took note, did the research as well. Can you talk to the fans more about what the D.R.E. has to offer?
D.R.E.'s got kind of an interesting thing for me. When I watch the D.R.E., I recognize he's got power, he's got strength, he's got speed. He's kind of the total package. He's exactly who you want. If I took all the pieces to a perfect wrestler, I'd put them all in the pie, and I'd probably come out with the freaking D.R.E. That guy has all the tools, but what he doesn't have is the experience of Cam Gates.
Talk about experience. There's that experience put right into play right there with Cam Gates. Applying that arm wrench right there, isolating that left arm. I mean, one thing, we talked about this earlier before the broadcast had started. I mean, the D.R.E. did have some leg problems in the past when he took on one Tyler Bateman in the past. So maybe the strategy that could be there for Rico and Cam Gates is aiming after that knee.
I hope they work that knee. If he's got an injury, there's no reason not to work it. You got to take whatever they give you. If they give you a bum knee, you're going to take that bum out.
The crowd here in Azusa not letting them have it. D.R.E. with the crowd behind him, fighting off Rico, the certified stunner, has had experience with the LA Dojo at New Japan.
Oh, that was a good, strong right hand to the face.
Look at that huge forearm by Rico. But look at this by the D.R.E. Explosive as ever.
Oh, reverse reverse atomic drop right in the jewel and right in the chest. Come on, Ray.
Could this be it? No, only in 2 counts as a referee, JC. What a main event thus far.
This is amazing. These guys are fast. These guys are powerful. These guys are unpredictable, and I love it.
Here comes a tag from Kid Destino. You know, for being, one could even say a first-time tag team, I mean, they've been able to adjust here.
You know what? I feel like they had to have a couple of meetings, a couple of conversations. Ooh. Nice.
In stereo.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost like a pop-up body splash.
Oh, no. Come on, Cam.
Taking out Cam Gates out of the equation. Code breaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Could we see that reverse Rough Rider? And it is made it right there. Could this be it for Destino? No, only a 2 count right there, says the referee, JC.
My goodness, you don't get these kind of tandem moves, these tag team moves without some practice, without some discussion, and without some preparation. These guys are prepared, and they're starting to pay off, and I'm getting a little nervous. Come on, Rico.
Rico knows one thing, is to get in the head of their opponents. And right now that's being unsuccessful with Kid Destino with a huge knife edge shot.
You know, Rico's still in it. Come on, Rico. Yeah, he's shaking his head no. He says no, he's still in it. Uh-oh.
Huge overhand shot by Kid Destino.
Now he's showing off. I don't like this showboating. Come on, guys.
Now you don't?
No, I've always been about just straight up and down wrestling. You know that, Wexler.
Huge knife edge shot by the D.R.E, proving why he's the Hollywood Dream. Each of them getting worse and worse here, Jag.
It's getting bad for my man Rico. Come on, Rico. Oh, he reversed it.
And Cam Gates.
Oh, man, looks like our D.R.E tripped on something. He might have slipped. Oh, that was amazing. That drop kick off of the ropes, that was amazing. What do we call that?
Huge springboard into the drop kick.
Crossbow kick. That's what he told me he calls that, a crossbow kick. Boom, and there you go. See?
Sweeps the leg. Could this be it? Cover. No, only in 2 counts as a referee.
You started to count out Rico, didn't you, Wexler? You started to count him out, and look at him. Crossbow kick, a nice drive on him to the mat, and now Mr. D.R.E is on the wrong side of the ring.
And look at this. Speaking about the wrong side of the ring, here comes Cam Gates getting tagged in.
That's right. Ooh, there we go. No cute tandem moves, but you know what? They're working together, Wexler.
And look at this. Sending D.R.E to the corner.
Cutting off the ring. Don't even get him anywhere near Destino.
Shoulder box to the
driving his shoulder to the midsection. Yeah! Payback, baby!
And look at that. That even hurt Cam's hand on his own end.
That's because he's powerful.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes the regular Cam Gates staple.
Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. The shimmy and the punch. Nice! That was impressive. That's got to be it.
Only in 2 counts as a referee, JC. Very innovative offense from Cam Gates, no doubt about that. But it is the attitude. It's the way that he just disrespects his opponents that keeps him doing what he's doing.
Disrespect? He's showing him nothing but respect. He's giving him his best moves. That's respect.
I don't know if that was counted as respect right there, but huge boot by D.R.E.
Oh! It ain't ballet, Wexler. Sometimes you talk a little trash. You don't know nothing about that. It's okay.
This could be D.R.E.'s moment to get the tag.
Yeah, get in there, Rico. Beat him.
Cam tagging in Rico, but look at this.
Oh.
Insecurity.
D.R.E. had it scout. Oh, no.
And here comes Kid Destino.
And you said these guys had history. They know each other way too well.
Ducks the clothesline. German suplex.
Destino's on fire, and now Rico is... I don't know if he knows where he is.
That ducks the clothesline again. The evasiveness of Kid Destino being put into play. Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Blocks the kick. Huge kick to the side of the head. Wait a second. Could we see it? Oh, but Cam grabbing the leg with the referee distracted.
I don't see what you're talking about. What? Cam was just trying to get in the ring. He tried to grab the rope.
Oh! What whiplash right there.
Ooh. That's going to put it. See, Destino's got to be seeing stars right now. This crowd is terrible. They always think the worst of Rico and Cam.
Taking the back of the head of Kid Destino, and our referee JC checking on Kid Destino.
You always want to think the worst of Cam and Ray Rico. What's wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
Cam was climbing in the ring. He went to grab the rope, and he accidentally grabbed a hold of Destino's leg. What are you talking about? That was simple.
Cam Gates gloating, excuse me, on the outside area.
The ref. I thought the ref was going to call it. I thought it was over.
Ray Rico kicking the side of the head of Kid Destino, and Ray Rico going to work, isolating the opponents one by one.
100%. You said something about him kicking him in the back of the head, so now he's kicking him in the side of the head, Wexler. What do you want, man? You're never happy.
And look at this, the power.
Yeah, Rico's got the power.
Stolen suplex.
Stunner right there. Stunner.
Could this be it? No. Only a 2 count, says the referee, JC.
All right, we got to hit him with something harder, Rico. Put him through the freaking mat, Rico.
And look at this. Just putting the boot on the face of Kid Destino.
Yeah, wipe that smile off that guy's face. Then with their cute little matching blue gear, stomp him out.
And look at that overheading blow to the back of the head of Kid Destino. Kid Destino in a lot of trouble here, Jag.
Hey, if he's dizzy, he can't see what's what. You got 3 people, he's seeing 3 faces. What are you going to do? You got to hit the guy in the middle. He's still in it. Not for long.
You know, for being a first-time tag team, I mean, you got to respect that Ray Rico and Cam Gates have been able to isolate their opponents.
Exactly.
They've been able to get the offense in.
That's just smart tag team wrestling. You got to cut off the ring. You got to keep them on your side of the ring. It helps to get the fresh man in. And right now, Cam Gates is the fresh man. I think you could expect Ray Rico to tag him any moment. Maybe a cool tandem move, and we're going home. What do you think, Wexler?
Well, we'll see if that could apply right here. And
Yeah.
Ray Rico, again, huge elbow drop.
You darn right. Ray Rico's got everything going for him. Everything coming up, Rico.
Wait a second, dragging.
See, I told you, here it comes. It's all over.
Cutting the ring in half.
Oh.
Leg drop. This does look bad news for Kid Destino, as back of the elbow to the back of the head by Cam.
Of course it's bad news. He's on the wrong side of the ring, and he's got a ring veteran beating the stuffing out of him.
Backbreaker turned into
Yeah.
a huge Falcon's arrow. Could this be it?
That's gotta be it.
Kid Destino. No, only a 2 count from referee JC.
Oh, my goodness. That ref is counting slow. She's counting real
Counting
slow.
slow.
Yeah, I'm with Gates. She's just counting too slow. It's 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3. But don't worry. Cam's got an answer for that, too.
Well, after a blow to the midsection, here comes Ray
Boom.
Rico.
That's right. You want to kick out of that? Come on. Hit him again in the body. Ooh, or the face.
European uppercut to the face.
Yeah, look, Destino's got nothing left. Destino's done. Finish him, Rico.
Huge forearm to the face of Kid Destino.
Rico's
But you
like
got to respect the heart of this kid.
I do, but Rico's like a cat playing with his food. He's just toying with him at this point. Oh, I might have spoke too soon.
Back and forth.
D.R.E trying to get the crowd back into it, and of course the crowd's going to respond.
And a forearm that might have been the home run shot right here, but Destino in a whole lot of trouble here, Jack. He is very far from his partner, the D.R.E.
I don't think Destino has a whole lot left. He fought back, he showed heart, sure. But is he going to have what it takes to get to his corner? I don't know if he's going to make it. He's crawling, he's fighting.
Oh, come on now!
That was beautiful. Cam Gates, that's a veteran move right there. Veteran move.
Oh, but a super kick to Cam Gates.
Oh my goodness, Destino has enough left to kick Cam Gates in the chops. But Ray's right back on top of him. Good job, Ray.
Here comes Ray Rico, Irish whip to the corner. But look at the evasiveness of Kid Destino, leapfrogging him over.
And a nice spin kick to the breadbasket. I like it.
Wait a second, can't we see it? Tornado DDT.
Oh no, Rico. That took a lot out of Rico, but that took a lot out of Destino as well. Who's going to make it to their feet first?
Look at this instant replay provided by our friends at Steel Cage Recordings. Huge tornado DDT, head to canvas.
Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful replay. I got to give credit where credit is due. Destino's offense is unmatched. This guy's creative, he's fast, he's unpredictable, but Ray Rico's got the power, and that power is stopping him from getting to the corner. Hang on, Rico.
And Ray Rico with the ring awareness right now, grabbing the hand of Kid Destino, trying to make that tag.
Ray Rico's smart. You're not giving him enough credit, Wexler.
I I mean, he calls himself the hardest man in the land.
That's right. Don't underestimate the stunner. Oh, no, not the stunner.
Huge running knee. That bicycle knee straight to the face of Ray Rico. And gets the tag to the D.R.E. to the Hollywood Dream.
Oh, my goodness.
Rights. Huge rights by the young D.R.E.
Wow, D.R.E. is a house of fire right now. He's just taking it to Cam Gates. Come on, Cam.
And a huge step up at Sagiri for the troubles. And he's pointing. Could we see that angle slam? No. Corner.
Oh, nobody home. Come on, Rico.
Up and over. Huge European uppercut. Huge running back elbow to Cam Gates.
Ooh.
Huge step up knee to Ray Rico. And look at this. Lucha Libre. Tornado DDT once again.
Son of a biscuit. Stay in the ropes, Cam. Stay in the ropes. Kick out, Cam. Kick out.
Oh, but it's broken up by Ray Rico at the very last second.
See, experience. Veteran moves. Cam has taught him exactly what to do. See? You're underestimating my guys. I mean, those guys. I'm impartial.
Impartial, that is such a lie. But look at this. Throwing Ray Rico out of the ring.
Hey, he can't do that.
Look at this kid Destino at full speed ahead.
Oh!
Huge springboard getting onto the outside near the crowd area.
That was amazing. Teamwork makes the dream work, and it worked against Ray Rico.
And Cameron Gates take it to the outside as well.
Oh, a low bridge, and they're both outside.
Wait 1 second here. Huge flying senton straight to the crowd.
Oh my goodness. The D.R.E., Kid Destino, Destino, they're on fire tonight.
Look, we're going to get one more replay, courtesy of our friends at Steel Cage Recordings. Look at this. Flying senton, springboard and all, full speed ahead for the D.R.E.
Using his body as a weapon, and now he just threw Cam back in the ring.
Eat the feet.
Oh no, he took his legs out.
Oh, what's going on right here?
Oh! A double knee to the face and the back of the head of Cam Gates. That could put anybody away. Come on, Cam.
Oh! How?
He's still in it. See, I didn't doubt him for a second.
After meeting in the middle right there, the D.R.E. and Kid Destino did not get the victory.
They're thinking they got to do something big to put Cam away, but you know what? My man Cam's got an answer for everything tonight. These guys don't have anything in their arsenal that can put Cam Gates away. I'm 100% sure of it.
Wait a second. Destino saying for Kid Destino to go on top.
Is he setting him up for the martini shot? It's a martini shot. What's Destino going to do?
Oh, wait, Cam getting
Cam
out
fought
of the way.
out of it. Yeah, good job, Cam. Good job, Cam. Ooh, I got worried for a second. Yeah!
Blue Thunder Bomb!
I told you they didn't have anything for my man
Not
Cam.
the legal man, though. Oh, rolling elbow to the back of the head. And here we go.
Oh, son of a biscuit. Was that it? Was that the straight to video?
That was the angle slam.
Angle slam. Oh,
Olympic slam, angle slam, whatever you like to call it.
here it comes. Boom! San Diego driver. I love it. Ray Rico is innovative. He is talented. He is not to be trifled with. The stunner.
Well, wait a second. Kid Destino. Oh, my God!
Son of a biscuit. Was that a cutter on the apron? He
It
calls
was.
that Destiny. Get it? Destiny? My goodness. Kid Destino's got everything. This is like a Swiss Army knife of offense. These guys have it all.
Can't repeat what the crowd just said, but this match is indeed awesome. Look at this. Kid Destino all the way to the apron.
My goodness. Oh, and D.R.E. just took Cam Gates down again.
Oh, wait a second. The D.R.E. on the top rope. Frog splash. Could this be it? No! Only a 2 count, says the referee, JC.
That's right. Cam Gates is never count out Cam Gates. He's still in this thing, Wexler. You got a little too excited there for my liking, Wexler. I got a little quiet. Not because I was worried. I just needed to take
sure
a breath.
You weren't worried?
I just needed to take a breath.
But look at this. No way it. Oh, he's going for it. Straight to video.
Ooh.
Oh, and a huge
Nice.
boot.
Cam Gates had it scouted.
Oh, wait a second.
Whoa! I don't know what to call that.
Fully applied. No, only a 2 count. That pump handle straight into the what looked like to be a blue thunderbomb-like maneuver.
That should have been it. That guy freaking Destino's cheating. He came in and broke up the count.
He's cheating.
Yeah!
Huge running kick to the back of the head of Kid Destino, saving.
Rico's got to even up the odds a little bit. See, they're picking up my man Cam Gates.
Well, he just saved his tag team partner, Cam Gates, gets the tag.
That's right. Finish him off, Rico.
Oh, wait a second. What's he going for right here, Jag?
Woo!
Best moonsault ever.
No! Oh, my goodness. That would have put away 99% of the locker room. How the heck did he kick out of that? Ray, do it again. Just do it again. That's right.
The D.R.E. in a whole lot of trouble right here as Rico. Wait a second. Can we see a debut of a new move?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. Not the family jewels.
And a Hurricane Rana for his troubles. The D.R.E. able to get out of that.
Oh.
Kick to the midsection.
Whoa.
Director's cut.
I can't believe everything I'm seeing here tonight. This is impressive. This is amazing. Come on, Ray.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no, it's that martini shot thing again. But what is Destino going to do?
Martini strut straight down the middle and gets the victory.
Oh, my goodness.